Out here in the concrete jungle, gotta treat these ops like prey. Just gotta chase from
Yo, it's MKthePlug. Today we're breaking down Crep Shot by RV, Bandokay, SJ, and Double O's. It's crazy. Hope you enjoy it, man. So yeah, I may be like last year, like 2019 May, and like yeah, it's for RV's tape. You just come to my studio. You need a tune for the tape, so I showed them this beat before it was what it was now. They're like, yeah, we just patterned it from there. I had to change up the chorus a couple times, but this is just this is like the final pattern for it. Simple and just effective. Like, there's nothing like too much. I think it was the drums that came first. So it's just like, this one's just a basic drum pattern. Changes on the chorus, but really and truly just flowing through easy, so everyone can just come, just spit their bars, flow to it, do their rounds. But yeah, I don't really tend to overcomplicate it too much, because when I used to do it in the past, I don't know, like, I just used to make some crazy sounding beats. It's not necessary sometimes. Like, I just keep it simple so everyone can just jump on it easy. For the melody, because obviously I use for drill beats mostly I use gross beat. It's just the feeling of like gross beat. It just manipulates the live sound, pitching it down and slowing down the piano as well. Just makes it more dramatic. That's what I'm looking for. Play the melody without gross beat. It's the melody without gross beat. Oh, like literally with one gross beat and then two gross beat, three gross beat, then that's it. Sometimes I'll just put like two on and then just make a melody like with the gross beats on. Like I don't, like back in the day I used to, like when I didn't really know what I was doing, I'll just throw everything on the MIDI, just throw loads of keys and then put a gross beat and just hope for the best. But now, because I kind of know what I'm doing, like I'll just put a couple gross beats on and then just make the melody from there and do whatever after. With this 808, because of the way it came, I didn't really need to touch it up too much. Obviously without the release, it will just keep playing. So I've taken the release off. So then I just made it so every time I click it and then come off it, it will stop playing. And then, but normally sometimes like I'll just twiddle with a couple of things here, maybe boost it a little bit, because obviously FL20's got the new features. So start off high, and then when it came to where this one is here, this one, I brought it back high again, brought it a little bit higher. Wait, hold on the 3 here, just to create a bit of feel for that bit, and then bring it down at the end, towards the end, and then to build up the slides towards the end, just to make it a bit more gust. In the chorus, there's another pattern of 808s with just fully slides. Like when I was in the studio for this chorus bit, I didn't know what to do. Like I was going through a couple of things. I put another melody down on there. I changed up the drums a bit, but then RV was just like, no, just do something mad with the bass, and I'll just create a mad little pattern here. It's just like a little, I don't even know what to explain it. I'm just going mad. So literally, like I just keep it simple, just not to try to like do too much, and then keep the snares there's like two variations of the snares. It either hits straight on the last one or off on the last one, like, or you could do some in the middle. But even me, I just like to keep it straight. So there's like when the rappers put their bars between, like, they could just slap it, boom. With the drums, like just jumpy. Like when I'm doing it, cool. So before I even add the 808 and the kick, like I'll start doing the kick will be the last thing I add. So I'll start off with normally with the rolling snares, and then put a snare just to get the feeling. do the bass line, and literally the kick will be the last thing I do, because I might get a sick, even if I did a sick kick pattern with something and then I put the 808 on it, it might not make sense. Like the 808 has to make sense before the kick makes sense, but that's just for me. It's all just jumpy, like everything, like hats in the 808, like just jumpy, like just keep it like, look, just look. My head's just bopping easy, like I don't even have to try anything. Even the older people, they could be like, but once I get a headbutt with the drums, like we're in a game. I'm just gonna, obviously I just made a second melody now. I'm just adding the EQ to it to make it just sound crispy. So I might change it back to the pitch it was. Add a bass line to it, man. Fuck it. Obviously, I'm just putting the bass in, you know, I'm all getting in my own zone and that, bro. So I'm just gonna pattern this bass line quick, and then slap the rest of the drums around it quickly. trying to concentrate and not concentrate, but be there for you lot. But I'm just in the beat, but I'm still here though. Add some effects quickly. Is that it? Is that even an effect? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Add that there. Add a little, put some percussion and stuff behind to support everything. Do a different effect for this other second melody. Might put some effects on it. Something. People be using effects in that to completely changes like the sound of the sample. I like using backwards vocals in it. That's pretty much everyone's favorite. Plug-in preset in effects store is lit. Just puts it out of time like, but in time like it's weird, like does some weird shit. I wasn't meant to put there. So what's that? One more at the end. That's kind of like a basic drill beat. Good. Let's see. I'm gonna just keep it quick one still. How long was it? 25. I think a little bit less. There's my signature sounds as well. I almost forgot to tell you, look. These sounds, it's like me, Brigade. If you hear that in a sound, in a tune, that's us, look. Yeah. Or someone else trying to be like us, look. You get it, but, you know. lit, fam. Can't lie. For now, unless you want me to go crazy into it. But I don't want to keep it out here for hours, you know.